this one ends.
All right, so yeah, a lot of the important tools you're going to see here as Akuma versus Guile. The standing heavy punch obviously will crush counter the booms on startup. So if he's walking forward, he's looking to try to clip him with that standing heavy. He's going to try to use those demon flips to get over the booms, and that hurricane as well. That's an important tool to move. I think I just got unplugged.
Nice counter sweep. So in the final round, we saw that Tokido went up against NuckleDu in the top 8. That was a race to 3 and got absolutely obliterated, 0 and 3. This is traditionally one of Goki's most difficult mashups, but nice.
You know, actually, a good point about that too is that Chris G beat Tokido in the winner's side. So
he lost to 2 Guiles. If that's any tell as to how difficult this matchup is, of course, it seems like Zangief does not fare any better against Guile, especially on this home stage. Look at how much...
Oh, the air fireball's caught, but didn't get a combo off of that. He had enough resources that it would have been an issue. The Ume flash kick on the walk up, and Daigo Umehara with the first round. And so there's tools that Akuma has here, right? He's going to use the red fireballs to go through the booms. He's going to use the demon flip to approach. He's going to go for that standing heavy punch a lot, right? That's an important button as well. And that Tatsu, yeah, it's so fast, it moves so far.
Is this spring or is it Ume Summer Salt?
Oh, man.
They're coming out the way.
Yeah, I mean, it looks tough so far to get around them. He's being right consistently about a move like that is so scary, right? Because you're like, man, there's no way this guy does it again. You just get clipped over and over and punish on the hurricane. Yeah, I think Snake Eyes going to that option a little too much. Red fireball activates and Daigo just stays patient.
Activation.
Oh, the flash kick.
That's a good trade for Guile. And of course, the EX will allow him to navigate around that Zanku Hadouken from the sky. So Daigo's going to have a lot of time. Of course, the EX air fireball from Akuma does sort of levitate him in the air and is a sitting target for him to flash kick.
Right, exactly. So, you know, he freezes up there, as you mentioned, and that's just a big issue that, you know, Snake Eyes is going to have to try to work with. Does he switch character? No, it's a thumbs up. All right, so, you know, he's going to rock the Beast shirt, not change things up too differently here. Oh, the jump at the start doesn't make it in time.
Yeah, sometimes a clean jump in rather than the air fireball would have paid dividends there.
For sure, yeah. One thing you got to watch out.
Oh, the air throw.
And very, very meaty.
Did you see that
pierce,
meaty?
yeah.
Okay, that's what he wanted to do before. And of course, if you don't do that properly, it is punishable. But you hit on that last frames of that extended jet upper, you do have the advantage.
Oh, the whip punish, and this is where you have to keep Daigo. The crush counter sweep. Very rare you see that used without the V-trigger activation behind it, but man, oh, flash kick. Yeah,
that EX gives a little more invulnerability.
So activation, and Daigo just the V reversal. Oh, gets caught, and the combo from Snake Eye is going to burn the rest of this V-trigger. So not going to be a factor, but it helped him out a lot. Meaty forward heavy punch. Very, very, very advantage.
Guile can interrupt that, but you have to be super brave and press a button on the ground as Akuma is touching the floor and pounds the ground, but good block on that first one, didn't get on the second time.
Yeah, I really like the way that Snake Eyes played that there. He's switching up his approach options. Oh, yeah, trying to get the throw behind that EX Demon Flip. The walk down pressure, Daigo staying patient on defense. But Akuma, you know, he's doing medium normal, medium normal, medium normal, and those are adding gray damage. Every time you block that, it's going to start to add up and be an issue for Daigo. You can see on the top right up there, that health bar is going to start to get all the gray. And when you get that hit, you cash it out, you get big damage.
Ooh, a Tatsu against the spinning back fist.
Was able to get EX uppercut after because all 3 hits of the Tatsu landed. If that first hit misses, you can't juggle, big jump. Let's see if there's any corner combo here. No, just the standard, and goes for meaty after. So space, Daigo has room to move behind this boom, but the air approach.
Oh, clipped him and got the extender.
Daigo with the corner pressure, but into the
jab check. Will he get out?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so difficult. Will he come down with the Zanku? Will he go for the dive kick, or will he just not press anything and go for the slide? And of course, he has advantage on that.
Right, and the reason that is so important, that EX Demon Flip, is that it side switches. So if you're cornered as Akuma, you just do any normal, EX Demon Flip, and it will move you out of the corner automatically. So it's very useful. You see Tokido using that a lot, and, you know, Snake Eye is the same kind of thing. So, you know, I mean, when we see Tokido play later in the group stages, then it's going to be the same kind of situation.
And it does have a bigger hitbox, so the hits on the way up. Good block.
Daigo escapes with the backdash. Oh, the air throw. Yeah, he didn't have time to charge that flash kick. So instead goes with that option, just leads with it.
Good predictive Tatsu to go over the boom. Right, there's that bigger hitbox from the EX.
And Daigo walked right into it, now stuck. The pressure. Snake Eyes really turning it on here. Lots of gray up there, but Daigo finds the activation, escapes, and no stand tech again.
What?
What a flash kick.
Had a hidden charge waiting for Snake Eyes.
Oh, and there it is,
Finally
another
goes for the throw.
Look, anything now will do it. Snake Eyes with the activation. Anti-air jab, he needs one hit.
Oh, that was a mistake, and Daigo waiting for the critical moment for Snake Eyes to pass over his head and somersaulted him.
For sure, that was an attempt at air fireball from Snake Eyes, like the jump jab, right? That's definitely what he was looking for.
Probably tried to Tiger Knee it and make it low to the ground, but didn't hit his command and an errant jump jab instead.
Daigo now on match point, close to stun. Oh, the spacing on that knee.
Super
Look at the
meaty
knee.
on that knee.
You gotta be so careful
Whoa,
now,
what?
Snake.
A karate chop from afar.
Yeah.
Tried to pose like a Karate Kid and got flash kicked in the face for it.
Mr. Miyagi taking out Danielson there, and that is going to be a 2-1 in the favor of Daigo Umehara. He moves on. And